Good evening, dear kids. Today I'll be taking your male reproductive system. In that, we will be covering male reproductive parts. My dear kids, in male reproductive parts, there are some parts which play a very important role in reproduction, but there are some other parts also present which are just known as accessory parts. That means they actually do not take part in reproduction, but they are just there as an accessory parts. So the male reproductive system, that is the main part of male reproductive system, starts from testes. Can you look at here? So this is your testis. Okay. Now testis, the main function of testis is to produce testosterone, that is the hormone, and the sperm. So if it comes in your exam, what is the main function of testis? So the main sperm, which is the main key part of reproduction, it is produced in testis. Getting my point clear? So it produces sperm and testosterone. That is the male hormone. Then we will do where are these testes located. Where are the testes located? The testes, if you notice, they are located inside very thin layer skin that is known as scrotum. Got my point clear? You can also call it as scrotal sac. So when a small baby is born, or rather we can say when the child is in mother's womb, at that time, male child in the embryonic stage, the testes are contained in the abdomen itself, inside the abdomen. But they slowly, gradually descend into scrotum before birth. Getting my point clear? And then what is the importance of scrotum is if your body temperature is high, the sperms which are produced in testes will not survive. In fact, they will not mature in higher temperature. So that's the reason you have that scrotum and testes outside the body, so that the body temperature will not have any impact on the testes. Getting my point? Next, these testes, they are carried by the sperm duct. Now this is your sperm duct. If you notice it here on the both end side, you have the same thing, sperm duct, which is also known as vas deferens. So it is your sperm duct, the tube through which sperms are carried from testes to your urethra. Got my point? In between your testes and through the sperm duct, your sperm reaches urethra, but in between they have to go through three main glands. That is seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and we have one more here gland, which is your Cowper's gland. So we can name it as Cowper's gland. So when the sperm travels from sperm duct, these glands, all three glands, secrete the secretion and make the sperms active. Got my point? So in fact, when the testes, where the sperms are actually produced, there they are in an inactive form. They are just in inactive form. Over the testis, you can see epididymis here. Can you notice here? In epididymis, actually the sperms are stored, they get mature there, and they get motile. That is, they come in movement. Then from there, they move through the sperm duct, where they get in touch with all the three secretion from the three glands, that is Cowper's gland, seminal vesicle and prostate gland. And these three glands secretion, when they mix with sperms, then this is called as semen. That semen is ejected out through the urethra of male. Got my point clear? I hope you have understood the very basic and main parts in male reproductive system. In my next video, we will study about structure of testes. God bless.